Hi, welcome to part 2 of What Was He After? And this is a very short follow-up segment to part 1. And what I wanted to do is just point out another record in the Word of God which documents a similar attack that occurred in Genesis 3. And that attack is recorded in Luke chapter 4. It is a record, of course, of Jesus Christ being tempted in the desert. And I would encourage you to really read chapter 4 of Luke. Take a really good look at it. Squeeze all the juice out of it. Don't just read the words as, again, we state, words on a page. Really get into it and look at it. There's nothing hidden, though. You don't need a concordance or dictionary, any of that good stuff, research materials. All you need to do is read it, but read it with the idea of understanding it. And read it with the idea of comparing it to chapter 3 of Genesis. You'll see that the attack is very similar. The results were very different. And you will have to do like we did in chapter 3 of Genesis, where we went back to the previous chapter to get what God actually said, to be able to see what the attack was against in chapter 3. And you'll have to do the same thing in Luke 4. Read Luke chapter 3, and you will see the Word of God. It may not be evident until you read 4, but use the two verses in conjunction with each other, and you will actually see that there was a very specific Word of God in chapter 3 of Luke, which was very much challenged, big time, in Luke chapter 4. And basically we know, again, that the results were very different. So I encourage you to do that. This is fun stuff. This is really getting to the heart and the meat of it. And it will also play into helping your lives, your daily walk, because you can see how the attack, similar attacks, because we were under the same kind of attacks, and you can see how Jesus Christ handled it versus how Eve handled it, and hopefully we'll go the way that Jesus Christ did and overcome the temptation. It's not, it's not a difficult thing if you keep a mind to the Word, renew your mind to the Word. If you know the Word, then you can use the Word. If you don't know the Word, then it becomes a lot more difficult. So, anyway, the bottom line here is that the first temptation of Genesis 3 succeeded because the Word of God was 3 times misrepresented. Then when you look at Luke 4, the temptation of Jesus Christ was successfully defeated because the same Word of God was faithfully repeated. So thanks again, and I hope you're enjoying these things. And as we go on, hopefully you'll really get into the Word and start enjoying it and make it exciting and a big part of your lives. I don't know what I would do without the Word of God. It's just such a wonderful thing, and so many people are missing out because they don't know what's in there. Don't know what's in the book. And if you don't know what's in the book, how can you live your life more than abundantly? So especially in these last days, everything that's going on in the world, I really don't see how anybody can get up in the morning and have a productive and a joyful and trustful day without knowing the Word of God. So anyway, Tony Mangone here. Have a great day, a blessed day, and a blessed week, and get out and act on the Word of God. Thanks. Bye.